Hey, this is Sean from the Prepared Homestead. I wanted to show you real quick on one of the projects that we're working on is working on learning the skill of grafting. And part of grafting is collecting Scion wood. And right now is a good time to collect Scion wood. As you can tell, we still have snow on the ground, but things are really, they're starting to warm up quite a lot. So pretty soon this is going to be cleared out here real soon. Now, disclaimer right off the bat. This is a skill I am learning. I do not have a lot of experience with this, but I've learned from people who do have a lot of experience. So I'm just kind of sharing with you one of the skill-based things that we are working on right now. And like I said, grafting. So today what we're doing is collecting some Scion wood. This is an Italian plum. And I love this tree. I love Italian plum very much. Really good, fresh eating. Something we really enjoy, and we want to make more of them, and we want to go ahead and clone this tree, which is what grafting will do. And so what I want to do is I want to look for wood that I can gather called Scion wood with my pruners here, my hand pruners. And I was careful to kind of really wipe these down well beforehand. That's always a good idea, to try and minimize any possible chance of problems when grafting. So I'm going to find first year wood. In other words, everything that grew last year. So this is a good example right here. So I'm going to cut this. I'm actually going to cut it over here for right now, and I'll trim it a little bit later as I get ready to basically package it for storage. Okay, so if you can kind of see here, there's this kind of rings right here in this between, and you can just kind of see the different coloration. There's branching over here. So this was 2 years ago, and then this is all last year. This was all last year's growth. You can see all these buds, and some of them are actually starting to swell. So we'll get this packaged up really well. This is a good piece. It's I might prefer it to be a little bit bigger, but that's okay. It's probably just a little bit smaller than a pencil width at the base. And I can actually take this and graft and make, well, everywhere there's a bud, it's a possibility, but I probably won't do that because I haven't done a ton of grafting. So I'll probably try and make 3 from something like this. So let me get a couple more. So again, this is a good one right here. So, and again, I'll trim this up, but I'm going to go ahead and take it from the base here. And we've got more Scion wood. So I'm going to collect about maybe 3 or 4 more of these, and then what I'll do with these at this point, when I'm finally done, I'll trim this up to maybe a foot long lengths. I will wrap them in, say, paper towels. I'll moisten those paper towels. I'll put that inside of say a Ziploc bag. I'll get as much air out as possible, and then I'll label it really well. And then I'll put it in the refrigerator. And then what we have coming later, in which I'll shoot a video on, is we have rootstock coming, and then I'll show you the process of actually grafting the Scion wood onto the rootstock. Okay, so I just wanted to share with you real quick one of the projects we're working on.